Right, this video is going to show you one of my favourite activities that you can have set up for children, and there are so many endless creative possibilities for it, and it's an easy one to just get out when the children want to do something and they want to be creative, and you just keep the resources. They're just things that you find around inside and outside, and you can keep them, and then some I'll show you that you can collect outside, and they're just natural things, and it's just all your odds and ends into one glorious activity that has no boundaries really. So what you need for this is a surface, and it could be a paving slab outside, it could be a pillowcase that you stretch out, it could be a piece of paper, it could be an entire floor, it could be a table. You decide what the surface is. So I just thought I'd show you some ideas here. So we've got a baking tray, that could be a surface. We've got the back of a placemat, my Christmas placemat. That's quite a nice surface, because it just gives you a boundary there. And this is the back of another type of placemat that I've got, an embroidered one. That's quite a nice one, because I quite like the colour, quite like how bold it is to put things against it, because it really stands out. But it could just be a piece of paper. So I'll show you what we've got. These are things that I've just quickly gone around the house and just gathered, and some of my favourite things I'll talk you through. So we've got things like pasta, and you can put them into, these were takeaway boxes, packaging from takeaway, and you can just put the lid on, and then you can just keep it all together with the equipment that is just the no glue activity. It's just a placing and arranging activity. It's very artistic and design oriented, and it's quite satisfying because you can always change your ideas and try them out and test them out, and it doesn't need it just needs these things. I've gathered some cutters, cookie cutters, shaped cookie cutters that we've had, which is quite nice. Cocktail sticks, they're quite versatile, you can do lots of different shapes and designs with those. Again, cotton buds, brilliant for so many things. We went and collected some sticks outside, didn't we, Grace? I've got my glamorous assistant with me. They're great. Got some cotton pads, they make some quite nice different arrangements with those, lovely circles. I've got a few odds and ends of ribbon, and corks. Corks are brilliant pieces of equipment to just collect. Don't know if mums and dads are collecting any corks at the moment, you might be. So just stick them in a bag or stick them in a box and keep them, because they're great for floating and sinking, and it's great for this activity. And then we went outside and quickly picked some of my dandelions, which have started to grow. So they're lovely for this activity, and obviously you don't keep them, but they're great for putting it together on a day-to-day basis. Got some leaves. Oh, they go nicely, don't they, on that green. And then this is a really nice thing to collect. These are the odds and ends. I don't know what you do with your odds and ends of earrings that you can't find the other one, or that's a necklace, lovely necklace, kind of a funky necklace that broke. This is a great way to put to use those odds and ends, which a bit of an old broken bangle or a lonely earring. This is perfect. You stick it in a box, and it can be part of your no glue activity. And good old stones. This is great. Have a box of stones. So many uses for stones in our house, but this is a great one for the placing and arranging activity. So shall we start to make something, Grace? Yeah. What should we start with? Start with a big heart. Where do you want it? In the middle. Should we put something around? This is a nice bright ribbon. It's from my cake decorating, so it's got a bit of black icing on it, so I probably wouldn't use it again. So it's great for keeping in a box, ready to be used whenever we want to make a picture or just a pattern. That can be our Oh, it's giving us a nice border, hasn't it? Let's turn the camera around. There we are. What should we put in the middle? Got some dandelions in the middle. Should we have some pasta? Let's do some edging around here, around the heart. Some pasta. Should we put a few more at the top?
Yeah.
What next? Yeah, I should put some stones on. I'll put them into threes. Oops. Got some cotton buds. I have them in between some pasta. And the satisfying thing about this is you get to test out different designs, but you don't have to worry, nothing goes wrong. Nothing can go wrong in this. You're just trying different ideas out. What next? Some cocktail sticks. I have a bit of bling in the middle here. Oh yeah, it's a nice central thing to put in the centre. That over this side. No, not keen on that now. Don't want that one on there. Put some sticks on. Ooh, can you get it to stand up? But if a cork went under it, put the corks now. Oh, the cat wants to join in now. So we go with. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to put the stones on top of that. Let's see what they look like with circles under them. I might have that diagonally over here. I do quite like symmetry in my picture today. Diagonal. Put my mirror there. I wonder if that would be mirrored over there. There's another cork bottom there. Got a couple of leaves. Have a leaf there. What's that on?
Put those.
Oh, I see. Yeah, very nice. Put a leaf on this side. Oops. You like that on top? Oh, it's getting some height to it now, isn't it?
Oh, that didn't work.
No. Wow. And then the beauty of it, right, if we finished and we're happy with our design, we could take all of these off and do a different design. We could find other things to put onto it, buttons, coins, old earrings.
You could take a photo.
Yeah, you could take a photo, that's very true, Grace, good point. Yeah, it's anything that you can find really, and then just box it all up and put it away again, and you can get it out whenever you fancy. Really good activity, and easy to do. Hope you enjoyed it.